Hello, it's Nikola Karabatic. First of all, I would like to say muito obrigado to all of my fans in Brazil. I saw all of your messages and it really means a lot to me, so thank you very much for that. My first memories linked to sport and to handball were when I was really young, 3 or 4 years old. I was going to my father's training in ex-Yugoslavia in Niš, and I remember going to the training and watching him play handball. So this is the oldest memory I have linked to handball, and then I have a lot of memories also from my area in Strasbourg, where my father played and trained there, and there I started to play a little bit handball during the games, and then when I went to the south of France to a place called Frontignan, when I really started to train every day with my father, because he was the coach for all the teams in this club. So there my passion, my love for handball really grew up, and my goal in life to become a big handball player and to play for the national team and be for one of the best players in the world came to me. It's hard to say that what type of handball is played in every country I play, but I will try it. Let's say in France, when I started playing handball in Montpellier, I learned the basis, and also I learned the physicality in handball and the defense. We were famous in France for the defense, and so I learned this, and I really trained physically, and it helped me throughout all my career. Then in Germany, I learned the tactics of handball, and I love the tactic and how handball can be played as a chess game under Nikola Karabatić, the greatest of all the coaches. And I also learned the fast game, the fast handball, and also shooting from 9-10 meters and scoring a lot of goals in the Bundesliga. I love this. In Barcelona, I learned the Spanish handball, the one-on-one in offense, everything based started with one-on-one or 2 against 2 with the pivot, going around the pivot. And I also learned the way the Spanish play the defense. They help each other, and they made it really tactical about this. So I learned this under Xavi Pascual, of course, and now with Raúl González in PSG. Playing in the Olympic Games 2016 in Rio was a great memory for me. I was really excited to go to Brazil because it was my first time. In the meantime, I didn't see a lot of Brazil because we were focused on the Olympics and on our competition and on all the games. I remember, of course, the great atmosphere and that game in the quarterfinal against Brazil. It was a tough game, and playing against the home team was something special, and I will always remember that game and cherish this moment. One of my favorite Brazilian players is, of course, Thiago. I played many times against him, and he's a really great player. And he was also a great offensive player, not only defensive when he was playing before Barcelona. And of course, I also love that Brazil improved that much in the last years, and that right now they are a very tough and good opponent. So congrats for that, and I hope handball will still grow up in Brazil. One unforgettable moment in handball, I would say our last gold medal in Tokyo in the Olympics, because it was the medal I could win with my brother and with all my teammates, and it was so nice to be able to live this moment with them and with my brother and with all the family back home. So I would say that. One unforgettable game, well, there were a lot of unforgettable games, but I would maybe say my first win in Beijing 2008 at the Olympics. This was such a fantastic game against Iceland, and a dream come true to be Olympic champion and to play also good in the final. I was really proud of that. And I don't want to forget also the bad moments, the bad games, because I really believe that everything led me to all of my career, because I always think that we can learn also from the bad games. And for example, the final in Rio 2016, we lost against Denmark, but I always think that if we hadn't lost, maybe we wouldn't have been world champion 2017 at home. I have many plans for the future, none involving me for the time with professional handball. I want to stop a little bit of the professional handball and the pressure and being away, never at home with my family. But I intend to stay in handball through my training camps. We started 17 years ago training camps with my brother and my father, and they are still going on, and we do a great job with the kids, and we have currently some national players in France and players of first division who went through our camps. So we will try to develop that, and this will be a way for me to stay in touch with handball.